Hi guys, it's Legionero. Today I decided that I was making an Erin pouch and I decided to record it for you guys. So I'm making it out of this Falcons fabric that I got from Joann's. So come sew with me. Alright guys, hi. Today I am making an Erin pouch. The Erin pouch is a free pattern on my website. I'll link it in the description box below. But it's actually my first PDF pattern and it's a free pattern. And I've had this Falcons fabric and I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it, so I decided I would start small. Alright, so Erin pouch pattern only has 2 pattern pieces, so it's a quick and easy sew. So I decided that I would sew it on here today. And there is a complete step-by-step tutorial on the channel here, so I'll link that in the description box below as well. So I got all my pieces cut and interfaced here, and I am actually going to start with my strap. So this is my wristlet strap, and I'm doing something a little different. I saw this on somebody's YouTube channel. I can't remember a different way of doing a strap, so I'll show you all that process once I get to that part of the video. But I'm going to start out by just sewing my strap, and I pressed it just like you did do a normal strap. You press it towards the middle, and then you press the 2 sides towards the middle, and then press the sides onto themselves. And now I'm just going to sew down both sides. Right, I'm going to set this aside until I'm ready for it. So now I'm going to work on my front pocket. And for this front pocket, I have 2 pieces. One has fusible fleece, a backing, and the other one I usually put woven interfacing, but I'm not doing it today. It's pretty good fabric, pretty good cotton fabric, so it's okay. So I'm going to flip this one over with the fusible fleece, and I'm going to find my pattern piece because the pocket has a magnetic snap. So I'm just going to place my front pocket piece on the fusible fleece backing, and I'm going to mark my magnetic snap on here. Right, and it has one on the main pattern piece as well. Right, have my magnetic snap here. So I'm just going to use my washer, and I'm just going to mark through these little slots where to put my prongs. Take my seam ripper, and be careful, you don't want to make a slit that is too big. And I am taking the male piece. I'm just going to place it through the little slots that I made. Right, and place my prong on top. And usually I have a piece of foam that I place on top of here, but I don't have one right next to me right now, so I'm not going to add it. But I'm just going to take my pliers and fold over my prongs. Right, so I have one magnetic snap done. And before I do the other one, I'm going to go ahead and finish my pocket off. So what you want to do, you want to place your 2 pocket pieces with the right sides facing. And pin or clip. And you're going to sew down this edge. Alright, about 1/4 of an inch. Right, and then I'm just going to flip this over. And I'm going to top stitch. Alright, I would usually take this to the ironing board, give a good press, but my ironing board is in the hall right now. And I just really don't feel like getting up and walking over there. But you should definitely press this before you top stitch. So I'm just going to finger press it. Alright, now that I have my front pocket done, I am going to work on my front pattern piece and add the magnetic snap onto the front pattern piece. Alright, so this is my front. On my other side of my magnetic snap, my female, and I'm going to take my main piece and mark my magnetic snap placement again. Alright. Use your washer again. My seam ripper. And I'm going to place my female piece through the slits. Then take your washer, place it on top. And my pliers. And I'm just going to fold. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to take my pocket piece and I'm just going to place my magnetic snaps together. Alright. Now that I have my pocket and my front piece together, now I am going to just base down the sides just to hold this in place. That's my alarm. Alright, so now that that's all done, now I'm ready to put this together. So I have my front and back piece. I have my lining pieces, and I'm using waterproof canvas. I also have my zipper, my strap, and my swivel clasp. Alright, so I'm going to take one lining piece and one front piece and my zipper. Right, and I'm going to place my zipper face down. The zipper pull facing the right side of the fabric, the main fabric that is. I like to place a clip just to hold it in place, and then take my lining piece and place it face down. Right, and I'm just going to go to the sewing machine and using my zipper foot, sew down that edge. Alright, I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to top stitch. I haven't used waterproof canvas that much, so I'm not sure if you can press it. I guess that's something I'm going to have to look into. Alright, now I'm going to take my other main piece with my pocket, place it face down on the zipper, line everything up nice and neat. And grab a clip. The other side of my waterproof canvas, my other lining. Alright, I'm going to top stitch again. Alright, so now we have both sides done. We're going to unzip our zipper and place the main pieces together, the right sides facing, and the lining with the right sides facing. And we're going to clip all the way around, but before I do that, I'm going to take one end of my strap and I'm going to place it on the inside. So just place one edge of your strap on the inside of your main piece. And make sure that you have it towards the zipper pull. So make sure that the side that you're sewing it on is towards the zipper pull. Alright, but please make sure you unzip your zipper. Now place your two right sides together and you're going to clip. Okay, so I had to pin the strap so it wouldn't be in the way. But like I was saying earlier, go ahead and place your strap. Make sure it's on the end closest to where the zipper pull will be. Alright, unzip that, your zipper. Place your two right sides facing and your two lining pieces facing. And when you're pinning, make sure that your zipper tape is going towards the lining. Alright, I'm going to clip this all the way around. I'm going to leave an opening in the bottom of my lining so I can turn the bag when I'm done. My little wonder clips are messing with me today. Popping everywhere. Right, I'm going to sew around, leaving an opening in my lining. For some reason, I don't know why I like to do this. Well, for some reason, when I get ready to do this side, I like to, before I finish up this part of the mane, I like to take my bag out and just start sewing at the other side of the line. I don't know why I like doing that. For some reason, I feel like it's easier to sew this part, like over the zipper tape. I feel like it's easier to sew it coming from the lining. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just true for me. Leave me a comment below if you find that to be true for you. Alright, I need to do some trimming, but my scissors have escaped me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip my corners. Alright, and I'm going to trim down some of the seam allowance on the sides. So I'll be right back. Alright, I call these my Big Daddy scissors. I got these from Fine Fabrics. They cut through everything like butter. Alright, so now we're going to turn this using the opening that we left. And I need to be careful because I did put a pin in this holding that strap out of place. So I'm going to see if I can feel around for that pin and pull it out first. There we go. Got it. So now let's turn this to the right side. The struggle is real. This at times seems like a never-ending obstacle. For me, my issue is not making a large enough opening in the lining. This time I did. But it also depends on the type of fabric you're working with. Faux leather is a little bit harder to work with when turning. I say that, but it's cotton. Make sure you poke out all your corners all nice and neat. This is just for me, so trying to be as nice and neat as I can, but you know how that goes. I just really wanted to see how this Falcon's fabric would look in the Erin pouch. Not too bad. Alright, so now I am going to sew up this opening that I left in the lining. I'm getting used to working with this waterproof canvas. I've only worked with it on smaller bags. I gotta see how it is on bigger bags because it is nice and sturdy. You probably can make a full bag with this waterproof canvas. It's that sturdy. Alright, so I'm going to place my lining on the inside of the bag. Get in there, lining. Get in there. Alright. It also seems like it gives the bag a little bit more oomph, if that makes sense. This waterproof canvas. Alright, so I'm going to zip this up. And what I had to do, because my zipper pull, the hole in it was super tiny, I had to use one of these small circle rings. Because what I'm getting ready to do now, the other end of my strap, I'm going to place it, I hope you all can see this. Let me stand up, see if you can see it. Okay. So the other end of the strap, I'm going to take my swivel clasp and I'm just going to place it through the swivel clasp. And fold it over. Right, and I'm just going to sew across to hold that in place. You could also probably use a rivet to hold it in place, but since it's just this cotton fabric, I'm not going to. This is so super not neat. But like I said, it's for me. I just kind of wanted to see how this fabric will look in the Erin pouch, and also how to do this wristlet. So I got this sewn on. So now I'm just going to take this end of my swivel clasp and clip it to that circle ring. Alright, so now you have a wristlet, and you open it up and you zip it back up. Alright, you have a wristlet strap on your bag. Next time I'll probably put this part of it a little closer because it seems kind of far away right now. But yeah, if you're kind of short on supplies, you're only using one swivel clasp, so if you don't want to, you can still use the D-ring on that end, like do a strap tab, because that's what I was going to do in the beginning. I was going to do a strap tab, but then I thought, why even do that? So all right, that is it. I am done with my experimental Erin pouch. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I post the videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Alright, see you in my next video.